Hey guys, this episode I'm going to show you how to use your settings and set them up for optimal gameplay. So just go ahead, press escape and head into settings down the bottom right corner. We'll start with general. Zoom toggle is basically what it sounds like. It's when you look down your sights or zoom in with an optical scope on a vehicle. So I don't have that off because I find that quite irritating. Sprint toggle, well, when you have a computer or a keybind, that makes the sprint key hard to reach. It allows you to just press it and press it again to stop. Mouse sensitivity, I'm a high sensitivity guy. I normally play on around 70, 75, about that. That's moving around, and the mouse sensitivity on the menu. Vehicle mouse sensitivity, aiming on vehicles. Flight vehicle sensitivity, aiming on the aircraft, which I like to have at a mid because it makes it it's easy to turn than lower, but it's also easier to aim than higher. Scoped mouse sensitivity, when you're scoped, how fast your scope moves. Joystick dead zone, not quite sure what that is. Let's read. That's joystick. So if you're using a Xbox controller or retro joystick, invert vertical look, invert vertical fly. So that's like a normal plane, but that's default off. I don't like to have it on for some reason. I've got used to this even after Battlefield, and which I really like the inverted. But invert vertical look is general looking around, and I find that really strange that anyone would want to turn it on, but go ahead if you want to. Draw HUD is turning on and off the display, the GUI, your ammo, things like that. Now, reduce input lag is important. It uses more processing power, but you don't get the lag of when you're spinning your character around. It doesn't take 10 seconds to respond. I almost forgot, use mouse input. Windows will generally accelerate your mouse, so you don't have to move your mouse as far to move the cursor so far. But this can result in some problems with your settings, so usually keep that on. Centralized HUD mode, it makes the HUD more centralized and visible, I guess. Friend logging notifications, basically just what it says. Fixed minimap means the minimap doesn't rotate with you, which I'm going to disable that because I forgot to. Filter profanity, putting stars instead of swearing. Turn that off too. So I want to see what people are swearing, why they are. I put that on medium. Actually, it works better when it's on low, even though it doesn't change. Or does it? I don't know. Resolution, windowed, all good. I changed it to windowed so it's easier to change my recording software. Render quality, you want to keep this on 100% because it's pretty good to keep it on 100%. Brightness, keep it on 0 normally because it makes the atmosphere of the game better. Vertical field of view, if you turn it full, it makes you look like you're in one of those weirdo mirrors at Disneyland or whatever. Those fun parks. Luna Park, those weird curvy mirrors that make you look like you're a fat little kid. Audio, this is just the output volume. Master volume, keep it at 1 normally. Maximum voice channels, keep it default. Most of this is just default, except for maybe this if you want to change it. Now voice. If you have a microphone, enable voice, and you can change this and test it. So if you go, hello, 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 my name is Cheese. Wow. My recording's being really strange, but sometimes it doesn't work. You can just test the sound through here. picks up the recording and the volume, which is quite useful. This is the output device, and the input device, you want to keep this the exact same as this, unless you want it to be PS3 style, and have your gunshots coming out the computer, and your voices coming out the headphones. Key bindings, giant help screen for me. You can look at it, tell what it's for, different tabs, you can change it if you want. I like to keep everything pretty normal, since I don't have the buttons on the side of my mouse. I would change one of those to knifing, but unfortunately I can't. And credits. It's credits. So amazing. Next, I am going to explain something I missed. These terminals, they are the world terminals. If you hit E on one, it opens up this page where you can warp to other warp gates on the other continents. Each continent gives an upgrade, 10% off something, infantry, mechanized, and aerospace. So having them conquered is a good thing. So Vantage Sovereignty is my other class, and my main too. So now I promised I was going to do basic combat, so I shall. I'll also give you a little bit of vehicle combat, I guess. Not really combat, but vehicle driving. So once you get a vehicle, it will spawn at a pad, and you can drive around. The flash is really useful if you want to get over rough terrain, since it rarely ever takes damage with falling, except for then, and being crushed by tanks, which isn't good. So I'll just get off that, because I don't like it. Something else I wanted to explain to you, and this is the perfect time to show you, is called grief. When you shoot an allied object or person, you get this called grief. Grief will tell you on the top. You get a few warnings. Here he's gonna. Oh, there he goes. He blew it up. You get a few warnings, and once your warnings are expired, your guns are shut off for approximately 5 minutes. So we're just going to go ahead and drop into some random place. But first, I will look at... no, I don't have a notification for the friend request, by the way. Breaker 220. That's it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, what you can do is you can go here and you can go invite to squad from your friends list. What we'll do, wait for him to accept, and it will come up down here when he accepts. Good, accept it. We'll just wait for him to accept it. Alright, so he seems to have accepted it, but it hasn't come up for some reason. He's in Zervan. Right. Where am I? Am I in... Oh yeah, I'm in Indar as well, yeah. Never mind. We're going to deploy to the Irvin Amp Station, which is under heavy attack, as it shows, and it's our territory. As it's blue. It's connected, so it gives us the bonus, but yeah, currently we're holding it pretty well. And they probably have a sundray in there, so if we take that out, we'll cut the supply lines. Anyway, that's an... So we're dropping in, and it is client lagging a lot. So we're gonna run inside because we're a little girl and die. Okay. Anyway, we should be able to spawn in this area since we're the faction that owns it. Yeah, we are. So we'll go ahead and spawn over here with our heavy class. and it will load reasonably fast. Oh, and I accidentally killed an ally because I'm so much used to killing the new conglomerate. Oops. Yeah, friendly fire. Yeah. Oh, so we're dying here, so we're gonna enable the shields, and we're gonna pop our little heads out. Oh, by the way, guys, F is to enable your ability. I have shields, as I showed you. Um, right click is to scope. Left click is to shoot. Move the mouse around to look around. WASD to move. Yeah, you can. I just explained that last episode, I think. Or this episode, actually, yeah. Hold shift to run. I'll go around here, run out. Oh, he just died. Shut off our shield, and we'll run. Oh, new guy. Oh, it looks like he killed us. So, a nice soundtrack before the Empire will come on. Each Empire has a different soundtrack, by the way, which is quite a nice feature. They have different soundtracks for different things. I'm gonna spawn here. Now, next episode, I'll be introducing the vehicles and how to use them effectively. And not die from vehicles. Maybe. Because they are very, very, very scary when they shoot you. Alright, guys. See